Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So this week's video was actually pre-recorded over the last fortnight because I have done a fitness challenge. The last 15 days, fortnight, whatever you want to say, I've actually attempted the Ting 15-minute abs fitness challenge. Ting is a fitness YouTuber. She has so many different fitness challenges, and I decided to give one a crack because why not? I am in the process of trying to get fit and healthy, and fitness challenges seem like a really fun way to do that. So I thought, hey, why not give it a crack? Please ignore these two in the background. Anyway, now I just want to preface that I am not naive enough to think that I can get abs in 2 weeks just by doing a fitness challenge. There is a lot more that obviously goes into it in regards to nutrition, other workouts, water, like your starting weight and things like that. This was purely just for fun to see how I would feel afterwards. So let's take a look at the past fortnight. All right, we are doing workout 1 of this challenge. I'm actually scared. I'm feeling I'm not going to be fit enough for this, but hey, let's give it a crack. That was just a warm up. I've already pooped. Shit. Okay, I have done, sorry, I'm reading my computer. I've done the warm-up, the HIIT cardio, what is it actually called? Sorry, the intense core full body, and the intense plank challenge, which was, oh my, yeah, couldn't even do half the things on there. So as part of her like challenge, there's only 2 that are like, you have to do. And then there's 3 other ones that are optional. My goal is to try and get through all of them, which means 5. So I've done the warm-up, intense core, intense plank, and then the next one is upper body and arms, and then it's recovery. So I'm gonna do them now. I'm pooped. I am absolutely pooped. But I'm really hoping, like, after 15 days of doing this, my cardio is just going to be like, pew! Anyway. Day 1 body update. Ooh. She's a bit more flabby than I remember. Oh, it is up to day 4 of the Ting 15 challenge. I can't even talk. I'm absolutely like, look at this sweat. I still have 1 more of the workouts for today to do, so 13 more minutes. Whew. Yeah. I wish I could say it's getting easier. It's not. So during the challenge, my initial goal was to complete all 5 of the workouts that she had. Now, in the beginning, I thought it was the 2 were mandatory and then the other 3 weren't. However, that actually chopped and changed over the time period. So I didn't actually do all 5. I did, however, do whatever was actually required for the fitness challenge. So some days that was going to be 2 videos, some days it was 3. But I did all of them. A lot of the times I missed out the warm-up and the cool down, which I wasn't too worried about because I kind of was doing that on my own anyway. So what I loved about the challenge was by the end of the videos, even though I struggled through most of them, I felt such a sense of accomplishment. It really did motivate me to continue working out because I felt so good afterwards. Even though I was puffed and tired, I felt really good. So I absolutely loved it. There were a few things I disliked, however, ignore them. It got really repetitive. So I found that up until day 10, pretty much most of the workouts were exactly the same. So after that, I was a bit like, okay, this is getting really boring. However, after day 10, there was new workouts that were introduced. I would have preferred that maybe they were brought in earlier. But anyway, the other thing I didn't like was, now, I know this was a challenge. It was supposed to be hard, but some of the actual fitness exercises in there, I was a little bit worried to actually try and do, just because I feel like you need someone to assist you in person on how to position your body, because you could easily do things wrong and actually injure yourself. So some things it was totally fine, like I was okay with it, but there were exercises where I was like, okay, I feel like if I am not in the right position or if I move wrong, I am going to injure myself, which was not the point of the challenge. The point of the challenge was to get fit. Okay, the lighting in here is really, really bad. But anyway, so this is this is my body after doing workouts for 15 days. Now, as I said earlier, I'm not delusional enough to think that doing this for 15 days I would have gotten abs because of where my body was at the beginning, but I do notice like little bits of difference. So from a side on angle, like obviously there's no six-pack, but if I sort of tense my tummy and relax, there is a slight difference. I also feel a difference in here as well. Like I find when I actually contract my ab muscles, I feel them a lot more in the sides and then actually also down here as well. So I do feel, so while there's not a huge visible difference, I feel like internally and from a fit perspective, I have noticed a huge change. So as you can see, there wasn't like a huge difference to my body, and I still don't have a six-pack. I'm being silly. I knew I wasn't going to get a six-pack. So, but overall, I felt really good. I noticed a massive improvement in my cardio fitness. Honestly, by day 15, some of those workouts, I was so happy that I wasn't doing the, I guess, easier version of them. I actually was doing the harder ones. So I felt really, really good about that it really did improve my cardio fitness. I felt amazing afterwards, and I did lose weight. However, I am also being in a calorie deficit at the moment, so I didn't want to factor that into this challenge either. So would I do it again? If you'd asked me halfway, no. I would have been like, no, I'm not doing this again. But now I've actually taken a few days off of not doing any of her exercises. I'm like, oh, I actually kind of miss it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I would do it again. And I think I will. I think I might pick one of our other fitness challenges and film that and see how I go. So that concludes this video. I hope that you liked it. As always, subscribe, thumbs up, all of that fun stuff. If you are giving the challenge a go, I would love to hear about it. So leave a comment. I'd like to know if you noticed any differences, if you found it hard, if you found it easy. And as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye. You got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of